hollandaise and sugar babes. It sounds like a really gnarly ass combination. I don't want it. You know what? I'm going to eat a fucking Pop-Tart. That's kind of like a sugar babe, right? Yeah, I think so. Oh, I'm still recording.
They were all sounds of correct fate path trajected. Mushy raw beef wearing. No languid, watery tales of good intention. Like the first redemption in Jay's sniff drops of petrol in the gears of the hydroelectric running generator. Smart heart server, listen to pacemakers stop. Like the first sniff of drops of petrol, the gears of the hydroelectric generator. Playing side to side, in double four times. 6 and 3s. Not just learning, they study for wax and structure. And on one day they went off. God, what we needed, they did suffer. That's tomorrow, and it's time to set the offering. Some more has left, they were some more leaves. Money's on and on and Rio in South America. In the rain, Rio de Janeiro, and the Southern Seas. To the Southern Seas. Forest mountains, carrying all the branches to the all barrens. There's no place for nameplate plastic bowl. Told to hold in your hand. Follow the plan. Scripture's only words, and fate is the Dapper.
What's this beat?
Installed to infamous matters. What's the matter? Skull. Ring grass and fence, the best defense. You got the access to the bomb in the skull. For the shipwright bomb. The shipwright lines and connectors, stops and dashes. So far this flies, like dashing big side. Serving up pancakes in the kitchen. So far they's flying. No Canadians ever silent. Dashing the battle. No 7 leave. Not from the mainstream, nor the main line. The street was his college. The round circle would be taught to ganders of dough. No small teas ever silent about turning off French fried teas. In tidal pools they was getting strong on the idea of mossy raised boars. His college was long to get it to you was there. The street was his college, collection of alphabetical terms shining brightly in your damn halls. Eyes wide like an open stutter. No time to stutter now. We got your jewel. The street was his college was long. Yeah, the street was his college long. Yeah, the street was his college dog. Small deal, yeah. Yeah, the windowsills and momentary quiet of light. Wind through an open roof. He'd seen the best of them, never give up. He got too much when he could, only to be able to relax when he saw the show. The morning would be easy and long if he just traveled light with enough smarts. The place to sit and wait was great. In the past, entertained enough to imagine that this was the same kind of brooding office bay. When people worked there at the desk, he could be saying on the quick retreat of the world. The birds outside represented the life to continue the time spent away. In the nose of a sand of a book, he could pass the time from one place to another. Whether found or picked up or searched for, the time and the mind away from the everyday. Even here in the temporary, the smell of insects was welcome. And the mind never poised to listen to the footsteps of the impatient prey, casually talking and on passerby in their own world, of their own subconscious mumbling or singing or whistling told him that the person passing wasn't proud but looking for him. The person was lost in their own routine. He was damn near invisible and undetectable as long as everything was shut up tight and knew that this was the best way to get in anywhere. Was it not to get caught? Get caught was dead. And he must be good because he never ever did get caught. That wasn't going to happen. It just got near, but it just got near as it could. Fingernails and a ready weapon at the hand. Full sap, ready. But at the moment it was just a drop. It was just a drop of distress alarm. Dropping from the mouth onto a couch shirt, ready, wincing at the moment that passed on. Heartbeats and a fear that reminded him not to ever get that close. Ever get that close, ever get that close, get God alone. Ever get that close, ever get that close, ever get that close to get God alone. Trap took set up the rules to be ever alert. When he could be nimble, he knew how to blend. Keep the eyes open, disappear in the crowd. Reverse around the corner, multiplying the crowd. These weren't imaginary enemies, these were real life fillers of space. The biological sacks all around, the happens of one, the exact same place he did. And the world was crowded, every space filled among the lonely ones he found form. Going to the lengths to find him, risk didn't exist. It was just a path, couple of tracks. Try not to be seen to get the places further out, the less signs, less people, the better. He's hidden places close to the street before. The trick was not to be so far away as to stand out or get hungry. When he caught out in the open, and not timed by a hunter of a whimmer or a psycho or an indifferent drunk or crazy. Crazy wasn't so bad. Sometimes useful, always sort of praying. As much as praying, being ordinary, hoping that's too crazy. Wouldn't bother remember or telling that the special lost places in time was useful for a kind of dumb truthfulness and recon to where some fool or weirdo would be, and what the smell of a stink beetle smelled like, or reminded himself that he never wanted to piss himself in a nylon tracksuit in the daylight, let alone nighttime. Finding out where the crazies actually went wasn't something on the minds of the people of daytime. Churches were open and places were filled with the annoying, boring, busybody minds who were collecting souls for something greedy and weird and dusty, but also so suspicious. Maybe the very cold night when the preachers and the reapers would be someplace else, would be back garden shed. Be a bad option, or even an unlocked door, or a community kitchen with the freezer. Microwaves were easy to find, and the time in a sweaty backpack straight out of the boil. Easy, no need for nothing fancy. Sometimes it was great. Something hot would only be temporary anyway. But the food wasn't the hardest thing to find. It was the easy to nab an office worker's lunch, or read a milk dump truck, or find a restaurant to bribe a smoking shaft who don't care about no stinking figure mob around. But that wasn't the problem, it was just easy solution. Easier still was the stocking, but this time it was the thing stuffing it. No time to build anything of any decent stockpiling. Tried creating caches in the city, but that was always found out. And it was a danger if the signs were there, and of course the choice between something suitable was going to be overridden by the skills and agility needed to build up the ways to get by with less. So already had a sense young of making do with what you got. So with this in mind, this wasn't so bad, and the recent economic downturn was boom, because he found a recent patch of no one. And it was some kind of fortune, because he waited the quiet it got. The wind was friendly, the newspapers old but breezy. The echoes of the birds in the concrete car parks was a great sign that the brooding pigeons and the hunter predator birds were not being startled. And there was no sounds of motors, engines, or talking. The only sounds were the yacht clip clop of someone taking a shortcut, or a kid or two scraping about a skateboard or spray can. But not the venturing that came when he could find DART and came back. He hadn't found such a place as this in a long, long, long time. And with the right kind of funky smell and the right kind of safe smell, something was converging. You were safe and felt safe, but only for a while. Nothing had shifted in a long while. It became easy to shift the doors on their yet to be rusted hinges. And about short time, the risk taking it on to check the wiring to find that there was in fact some live wires from somewhere that could be used just as much as leaving the door open down the floor and the echoes produced from listening to the ordinary sounds. The outside was able to tell him if anyone come out the door and tripped on a simple wide trap, a latch, yeah, if he had one, or if it was stuck up. But so far this was some new terrain and one filled with things, one thing to spend looking through, things confuse you. Time was already demarcated out for this, the one that had to be prepared to burst. It was a cool start to a hot day in Minneapolis again. Yeah, it was a cool start to a hot day in Minneapolis again. Yeah, it was a hot start to a cool day in Minneapolis again. It was a cool start to a hot day in Minneapolis again. It was a cool start to a hot day in Minneapolis again. Climbing down a blurred color, pacing line like a deer broken paintbrush in the perspective. Polo shirted farm, ain't no land where dollars and now you're begging for a share. ET suburbia streets, blue or black or white or red, a million crabs in your petrol tank now. Anything coming down the laneway, hovering cocoons. Gut ache, render, now you're helping the bed. To the chipset, they're telling you just in your receiver. What was she doing last Wednesday? This happens to you. Pancakes in the kitchen, the actions of a simpleton.
Where I come from now, I back it up with this. Chocolate cow, give me chocolate killer. How can we win the storm when the nuclear bombs just pull a Stevens in the Canadian factory? Sent up from Arkansas, breeze, so Stasia. By the fucking gators. Hell yeah, fuck it. Waxing up the coconut lube, chewing our favorite Looney Tunes. Waxing up the coconut lube, chewing our favorite Looney Tunes. Lighting the barbecue alone, don't seem like the yellow brick road home. No Apple City, no time to find. Just dumpster grind. Tom Cruise at the helm. Scientology ain't got nothing sitting on Bette Midler, and the eye of the Duke got my fruit. It's grapefruit.
So we paved the ore down to the rails that created the culture. No time to stutter. You gotta see it to believe it. Listening to the withered air to get through your lungs to get what you needed. So make haste, don't waste. Influence Dapper, always riding down the chipset. Influence Dapper, always riding down the chipset. All kinds of days. All kinds of days. All kinds of days also. The imprint of celestial missprints. That's the imprint of celestial missprints.
Gotta see who's number one. Get your blunder on, son. Time to kick it to the winner. Gotta see who's number one. Get your blunder on, son. Time to kick it to the winner. Gotta see who's number one. Get your blunder on, son. Time to kick it to the winner. Gotta see who's number one. Get your blunder on, son. Time to kick it to the winner. Beef or leaf, what's cooking? Beef or leaf, what's cooking? Beef or leaf, what's cooking? Oh, beef or leaf is cooking. Beef or leaf, what's cooking? Oh, beef or leaf, what's cooking? Beef or leaf, what's cooking? Oh, we're hitting different tonight, hey. Dusty vinyl and brown chairs. Distant music in the bus carriageways. What you say? Nothing mossy, I'm dreaming, tripping in line. Can I borrow $1 so I don't get the fine? Okay, beef or leaf, got beef now. They're wanting us, baby. Okay, beef or leaf, we got beef now. They're wanting us, baby. Okay, beef or leaf, got beef now. They're wanting us, baby. It's a ghost of beef. It's like pulling teeth. Where my friends collecting for the very last time. Never knew that we was beefing double 4 times. Leafing to the station huffing fumes like bagging vacuums. Oh, those soul stutters magnifying their mouth openness to something strange and wrong with it, like a crack in the prisms. Oh, it seems that we have been beefing while we are leaving. Mousy is here to digest to the wallet. You're saying that I can't be nothing. Hey, that's what he said. Hey, that's what he said. Well, hey, that's what he said. That's what he said. Oh, should beef or leaf go unto his own grave? Beef or leaf go unto his own grave. When you gonna get anything out? Mussy. Hey, I say hey. Huffing fumes like bagging vacuums. Oh, those soul stutters magnify their mouth openers.
got my fruit, it's crazy fruit, with the hand of an ape. Throwing it up late, with a one-hand fake jump shot, rolling in glitter, then I smoke the spot. Got chimes in my ears and beams on my fence. Where I come from now, I back it up with hands. Chocolate cows, give me chocolate cheddar. How can we weather a storm with a nuclear bomb just pulling steamers in Canadian factories? Who sent you from Arkansas breezes? Who sent you? Influence Dapper always rides to the mountain.
Around again on the slow overall. On the ever-present
Sweating down the hill and facing. We're heaving down those faces. Head trying to fit inside the vacuum and quarantine. Offering endurance. People got their own reputation. An element's an element. Why not rock that suit? See your wish list backed up and locked into flow. Like conversion, evolution, or direct development. Listen to the sound of it and make a crack ass time out. Also from the rustle of my leaves. Most things is wait for you to smell the air. I was surprised let them lies, but helpless like me. Rolling light with rolling the crew. Brain started word vacuum. As long as martial laws could stay, though it was plain true. There could be no hyperbole. These rotten words are flavored by the conservatory. It all meant nothing, cause it wasn't written down. Only captured in the death sounds. And if that was possible, live on the reel on a radio mail to the West Coast, somewhere north of Portland, Jefferson had DJs beaming into home in shortwave. Ducking in and out of the commercials influenced Dapper's timeless on the video code. Imagine miniature time travelers, abracadabra. To the east mayhem. To the east mayhem. Combine finish once the components you got in quest. Combine finish once the components you got in quest. Cooking out the train times. Lilies in the submarine sands. Seconds rest in the air. To the east mayhem.
and glitter. Then I smoked the spot. Got chimes in my ears, beams in my friends. Where I come from now, I back it up with hands. Chocolate cow, give me chocolate tenor. How can we weather a storm when the nuclear bombs just pull us deepest in the Canadian factory? Sent them from Arkansas, breeze, so that's ya. Hell yeah, I'm sitting. Waxing up the coconut tube, chewing out the fruit.
You bought into the flow. 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 Bought into the flow. You bought into the flow. What a love.
Oh, waxing up the coconut lube.
To the grind and it'd be hard and G.I. Joe and Tom Cruise together, building up deltoids of Scientology. Building up deltoids of Scientology. Building up deltoids of Scientology. Well, back in the gym set, got you rolling in glitter, shining like Carrie Lake, making so good albums like The Offspring, singing in easy suburbia sunsets. So we played the deserts of Arizona without fault, and bore down the rails that created the culture everywhere. And the petrol went to sea was Shadow Requiem, filled with the lilies and the subtle breezes, grinding teas in Arkansas. To the east mayhem, to the east mayhem, to the east of mayhem, to the east of mayhem. Low rider,
Wyoming, timeless like
well rider, your shit set, aim, dripping turbo,
to see how much you can operate under the two-rails.
well beef, you did enough go this time.
To be the best to languish in the
We only got about half an hour of this shit show.
the officer in the headline.
Shit
Wait
show.
out for you.
Shit show.
Paid for the half-price burgers. The pack half-pound.
Often fumes like back fumes, all the soul stutters, magnifying their mouth openers. Something strange and wrong with it, like a crack in their prisms. Oh, it seems that we've been beefing while we were leafing. Have we been beefing while leafing? Beefing while leafing. Beefing while leafing.
Oh yeah.
Beefing while leafing.
And I agree that that's what we get from. And that's what I can say. Like, I don't think those parts are going to stick. I think probably be put another or we'll be off. So, really, just that get the stage. Yeah. I don't think I was like, that's 4 or 6. But yeah, and then, yeah.
Hey Mossy, is it me that's out of turn? It's only teasing in the salt breezes, right? All these women we can't see in the nightclub lights and tights. All those guys collecting lyrics by the lamplight, smashing out tunes from 5 to 12. Sold to 24 albums, then we ramped up, spoke up, and heave-hoed our way up to sell the big up. Man, are we really together? Are we singing over each other, really?
Watch this, another one watching and read. I'm attacking the fan club queen. NYMPHAE AVERNALES. There's a long way on getting bleeding castles. Ralph Lauren on your coat. Play money. Play money. Buying G-Baggers now. Both. Switching it up. Rock and roll. Get what you're doing last Wednesday. The sun and the stars is an out-profit. You gotta put all over where man. You're gonna sit in jail. Workman in a tin shed. Workman in a tin shed. Workman in a tin shed. Drives along inside that cockpit, watching birds fly. Drives along, sitting inside the cockpit, watching birds fly. Birds fly. Birds fly. Birds fly.
fall over, got his finger in your back. The gravel lies waiting to scrape up your chest. Of the country code of travel you ordered, leave the cash in the bank. Water sliding happy times. Bring your dollar to the line. Nothing but the jetsam of other empires. Millions their pride feast upon the pavement. Device on laser surgery and cheap electronics to prevent or rather film porch fire and burglary. Political, unequivocal, at every level, so in the bag for a rehearsed meeting to get the mist again of remembering the whole staring eyes overblown. To the
remember the good bits, you eat it all right up like chocolate chips, not like never lived in a bucket. A trebuchet and the windshield raises a flag to your noggin, and the mood on a full shoulder gives you room to a misshapen up jacket. Yeah, the counting debts is immeasurable. And the fade on your pen scrawl, it was green that they were after, to set the correct fate out projected. Mossy beat were infected, and redemption in jails, not their style, it was smarter than a heart surgeon listening to pacemakers starting. Pain horses swimming through future orchids, the fruit that shall be theirs to eat good. Antipodean, bypass borderline parallel to the one-way to China freight liner, heavy grind, satisfier. They keep their facts where they keep their genitals. It's an open cell to an open season. Your pocket is the weeds they're weeding. So in, put your screw. And so long to the Dapper, make your crack-ass time now. And so long to the Dapper, and make your crack-ass time now.
Because they grow on land, they flow differently. And an ape in space with the handspan of a grapefruit never played basketball in the hood, yo. And just because some people worship pentacles doesn't mean the diamonds in a pack know this and that. And when you go looking at the eye of a goldfish, isn't it mean to see it bulge up in the mirror? And glass kinda looks like a screen. Lean in and dream with the jellyfish. And you guys, so mossy logs, you want personal too. Let's get personal with these twins over here. You guys motherfucking sound the same. Chittering like squirrels or something. Giving me shit over there. Hey, you princesses, you should do backup vocals only. I know you're kinda skilled. Yeah, don't show off too much. Oh yeah, eye of the goldfish. Eye of the goldfish, yeah. Maybe we should get these people's night up and going. Beef leaf on the decks. And we got some players over here playing the little skits. Little machines and shit that make buzzing noises. Oh, we got some bass action tonight. As usual, coming in live. Live and direct. Live and direct. What else can I rhyme it with? You guys in trouble. Yeah. Oh well, this man sweating in linen suits under makeup.
You might remember that this guy, Jacob Chansley, was sentenced in November of 2021 to 41 months in federal prison. As the Axios report says, his lawyers said during the court proceedings that he disavowed QAnon and Trump. He was released to a Phoenix halfway house last March. AZ Central reports Arizona prohibits people convicted of felonies, but you then go and say, even though this guy was convicted of crimes, I think it was unfairly done or whatever, and I'm going to elect him to Congress of...
Specials all get right away, like Pride unpeeled paper, plans and goals of holiday that will never sit right on the backs of others with the same eyes. Replacement purposes for investment hedge fund. NYMPHAE on the scene. Something about Texas. She says so serene. Bama's with his business, Bermuda Triangle, Anthropocene. Looking for a deal anywhere they go. Beef a leaf and mossy bagged up to locked into the flow. A million mounds of diamonds just waiting to be signed. And they learn they got like crusty mold on the bread. 3 wise clicks from the officer told them that in life there was principles and the sky turned from blue to brown. And they knew they had to listen closely to eat down all the hypercolor cereal. A real homegrown ghetto gangster. Real homegrown ghetto gangster. 24/7, never begging for a tip set. 2023. Kicking your ass to the sea. Be pleased. Monkey long. Be pleased. Kicking your ass to the sea.
She disappeared. The whole thing just kind of sort of blew up. But I hear that he's been, kind of courting her, kind of luring her out of the lair. Probably with like some really fancy Belgian chocolates or something. I don't really know. But that's the rumor. That's what I've heard. Don't quote me on that. I know this is going to be aired at some point. Don't quote me.
He's every grain of sand, every drop of water. He is our breath, he is our blood, he is our life, he is our death.
Get what you need in your mind's eye. Nothing like getting the check out. What's his wise when you're in your furnace? After the speakers for first go home and have wood chip containers. Bring a DC on the big screen and eggs on your clipboard. 1-800-2175. Get 20
He's there. He's like the wind.
Always get away, don't let it come. And the feet left mechanical. He could rely on them for steady footing. Some kind of marsupial mountain goat. Alien detached.
Well, in Don Jr.'s own words, when they asked him what role did he play,
the world was made of some kind of serene.
was that he was merely
Feeling transcendent.
I'm not even sure what that makes him. Are you a real estate broker? Was he a deal broker? I don't even think Don Jr. knows what he said. In essence, he lied. He perjured himself under oath.
A bump in the road would be hollow. The whip of the branch avoided as if connected by the eyes of Spider. Until even the automobile swam like slow sharks.
Before Judge and Gore.
So he could almost see his
Eric,
reflection.
who I understand is going to be testifying as well, he just stated that all he does to the company is pour concrete.
All the beauty of a cut shine.
Tom Cruise at the helm. Scientology ain't got nothing on that Midler. And the eye of the Jew got my fruit. It's great fruit with the hand of an ape. Throwing it up late with a one-hand fake jump shot. Rolling the glitter, then I smoke the spot. Got chimes in my ears with beams on my fence. Where I come from now, I back it up with hands. Chocolate cows, give me chocolate cheddar. How can we weather a storm with a nuclear bomb? Just pulling stevers in Canadian factories. Who sent you from Arkansas breezes? Who sent you? Influence Dapper always rides to the mouth men. Yankee Doodle Dandy in Hawaiian print. Waxing up the coconut lube. Waxing up the coconut lube. Oh, waxing up the coconut.
What you gonna do? www or https://influencedapper.com. Yeah, we'll be introducing some stardom, pudding bud. She's gonna be revolutionized the dumpster flies on the way to visit the mayor of Arkansas. The mayor of Arkansas. The mayor of Arkansas. The mayor of Arkansas. The mayor of Arkansas.
The mayor of Wyoming.
The mayor of
The mayor of Wyoming.
So we paved the deserts of Arizona with asphalt and wore down the rails, creating the culture everywhere, perpetuating steam. Where's sure to go? This is the East Wing. Mayor of Wyoming, times like the fauna and sage.
Mayor of Wyoming.
Yeah, the page turning, it's being made. To see how much you can operate under duress. The gravel eyes waiting to scrape up your chest. To be the best. To language in the model of your own self-reflected goo. Wearing Boston claps and another jack of the steering wheel and the locust and supper and the lamb.
rang in Marcy's ears as he bolted down the alleyway. The sight, the sound of the street came rushing back to the sensation of coming back. Never having been for very long, his feet didn't matter. The ground was just a base for the spinning top of gravity.
Roll it and glitter. Then I smoked the spot. Got chimes in my ears, beams in my friends. Where I come from now, I back it up with air. Chocolate cows, give me chocolate dinner. How can we weather a storm when a nuclear bomb is pulling stevens in the Canadian factory? Sent them from Arkansas, breeze, so Cynthia. Hell yeah, I've seen it. Waxing up the coconut tube, chewing our favorite Looney Tunes. Waxing up the coconut tube, chewing our favorite Looney Tunes. Lighting the barbecue alone, don't seem like the yellow brick road home. November City, no time to find. Just don't grind. Tom Cruise at the helm. Scientology ain't got nothing on Bette Midler. And the eye of the Duke got my fruit. It's grapefruit with the hand of an ape. Throwing it up late with a one-hand fake jump shot. Rolling the glitter, then I smoke the spot. Got chimes in my ears with beams on my fence. Where I come from now, I back it up with hands. Chocolate cows, give me chocolate cheddar. How can we weather a storm when a nuclear bomb is pulling stevens in Canadian factories? Who sent you from Arkansas breezes? Who sent you? Influence Dapper always rides to the mouth men. Yankee Doodle Dandy in Hawaiian print. Waxing up the coconut lube. Waxing up the coconut lube. Oh, waxing up the coconut lube. Roll it and glitter. Then I smoke the spot. Got chimes in my ears, beams in my friends. Where I come from now, I back it up with air. Chocolate cows, give me chocolate dinner. How can we weather a storm when a nuclear bomb is pulling stevens in the Canadian factory? Sent them from Arkansas, breeze, so Cynthia.
Different era.
Hell yeah, I've seen it.
Talking of so-called QAnon shock, this is the guy
Chewing our favorite Looney Tunes. Waxing up the coconut lube. Chewing our favorite Looney Tunes. Lighting the barbecue alone. Don't seem like the yellow brick road home. November City, no time to find. Just don't grind. Tom Cruise at the helm. Scientology ain't got nothing on Bette Midler. And the eye of the Duke got my fruit. It's grapefruit with the hand of an ape. Throwing it up late with a
Time to accept the offer and the baby birth rate wishes in to keep up with the password. Survival state. You gotta dream it up in the next season. Let's not get lost and people take a moment to doubt. Count out digits on a dope screen. The ordinary never ever does some clean. Cause the sweat get wiped away like pride. He'll pay for your percentage of the new sporting event. Every pixel working for the new habitual profile, a fiction of a sexual mandate. And it was foretold Pre-planned views, just a part of the flow chart. In the business of sustainable growth. Pre-planned views, just a part of the flow chart. In the business of sustainable growth. Pre-planned views, just part of the flow chart. In the business of sustainable growth. Where's the you and the what we have you? You served up all you being served. What's the you and the what we have for you? You served it all you being served. Down road cruise on the canoe. Expensive cameras, no filter shaking. In the back for her, remembering the whole staring eyes overblown. Like a flying debutante falling into the leading sea. I'm just fingering your back and your double thing on the drink. And bread for your gut. We'll pop another hole into you, coast, cranking on. Indelible and Thanksgiving every day. And the haze in the barn, incredible.